nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second. And they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
Completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alston. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down here for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Can't get him to the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality. Setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Thorne. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Michigan 7, Auburn 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Now on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the move, it's Thorne. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Looking for room, it's Hunter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Quarterback moving. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They're losing him.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass, it's Orji. He'll try to do it himself. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
Stepping to the right. Fires downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Lined up. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he gets it to his man. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane to this group.
And I tell you what, a field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody, you're sending all your resources to get them, and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Alston. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for his players.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Orji. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alston. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking for a man, it's Thorne. Moving out to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand, that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got a man, it's Hunter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He fires one deep down the right side.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
And they're going to try to convert on fourth down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right down the middle. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He makes the grab.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Using the quick game, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 21, Auburn.
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Michigan.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Thorne. Feeling some heat. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense drags him down. Auburn lines up quickly. Third down play from the gun. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Looking for a block. It's Scott. He's going to get loose. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. It's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Out of all the ways to get a 1st down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. 1st down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
He'll start this drive firing. The sure hands, it's Coleman. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail me coffin.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Orji. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Throws to the tight end. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
So this likely just to get the final score a little bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll go for 2 here. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, and maybe time for a play or 2. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not.
Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. With jet sweep pass. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Thorne. He's going for the big play. Pulls it in on the right. Got a lot of running room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Offense getting set for first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking to pass, it's Lagway. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Gators will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Looking for space. It's Hunter. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like at 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to tick and tick and tick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. This guy can throw it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming.
14, Florida, 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fast motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Lowers those pads. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Unloads quickly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The freshman just a little too much on that one. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Looking to throw it again. A strike downfield. And stampeding through the defense. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It's still 3rd and goal. Corners are going to bail. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. No running room there as the defense has him surrounded. They bring him down short, and they'll get the ball back. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A 3rd and long coming up here. The back goes in motion. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On the run, it's Lagway. They get to him as he throws. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
4th down. They'll throw for it. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Auburn 21, Florida 0.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be knocked down. Sending the offense back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
1st down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Still on his feet. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
To throw, it's Thorne. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
On 1st down from their own 22.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're going to throw it again. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. After an unproductive first half and opening drive in the second half, the offense finally finding a little little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air, it's Lagway. It's complete to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Stopped after making the catch. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Can anyone catch it? The 20. Touchdown Auburn. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great